Hi, my name is Olivia Ybarra. I work for the Edwards Aquifer Authority as an EAHCP coordinator. Um, why are Comal Springs Riffle Beetles an endangered species? Comal Springs Riffle Beetles are classified as an endangered species due to their loss of critical habitat in the Comal Springs system. This change in habitat is due to the decrease in spring flow from groundwater withdrawals from the Edwards Aquifer, their limited distribution, and drought conditions brought on by climate change. How do riffle beetles affect the job? By working with the city of New Braunfels, we are concerned about the riffle beetles because, as I said, they are endangered due to a lot of human interactions with the systems. We want to make sure that they survive and they exist in the Comal Springs, food web and ecosystem because not only do they, provide food for other organisms, but they are also an indicator species for water quality. So, an indicator species in this case would is a species that we can use to rely on where um, the environment is doing well. If the riffle beetles start dying rapidly, that could indicate that there could be um, high concentrations of nutrients and low oxygen in the water. Um, the environment that the riffle beetles primarily exist in is around the spring runs. That environment has a lot of native aquatic and riparian plants along the spring runs, which enter into Land Lake and the Comal River. So they enjoy a lot of native leaf coverage. They they exist primarily near this, like I said, the spring orifices, the spring openings. So they enjoy that, quick moving water and they're aquatic. So they don't ever come up to the surface and inhabit the land. They only stay in the aquatic zone. So there are some other conservation measures that we are implementing in the Comal system that are helping to protect the Comal Springs riffle beetle. That includes the native riparian habitat restoration for the riffle beetle. That conservation measure, we remove non-native invasive plant species and replant native species so that we can try to uh, restore uh, the native habitat that the riffle beetles inhabit. Uh, so in light of COVID-19, we are still implementing all of our conservation measures in the Comal system as well as the San Marcos system. We have our contractors who are still going out there. They're still practicing social distancing measures, but they are continuing to monitor the Comal Spring system, the riffle beetle habitat. They are still removing non-native species, both plant and animal, and they will continue to do that for the remainder of the year and moving forward.